presenter. Please welcome Rokkhi.
Good afternoon. I'm Tohamim Ahmed, and my company name is Rokkhi. We are here to simplify your building management related problems. Every homeowner in Bangladesh who owns a free properties has to go through this struggle of managing its different managerial problems and expenditure errors by himself by being present to them physically. My own uncle suffers the same fate. After a busy day at the office, he has to go get into arguments with his different building managers, and this time can be spent on his family. So our solution to this is simple. We are giving you an application that serves as your digital building assistant and keeps track of every building management related issues, tracks your bills, tracks your expenditures, and gives them to you at your fingertips. After much R&D, we focused on three major aspects of building management. First one is visitor management, which is now being done in Bangladesh by this pen paper system, which adds no value to your security nor your privacy. But with Rokkhi, you can have both. Bill management and expenditure is our second most important feature. Tenant rent, service charge, other invoices, miscellaneous expenses, every data gets collected, organized, and served to you at your fingertips. One-click notification to every tenant for their due rent, security warning, everything can be done by our application. Human security guards are an integral part of every home in Dhaka city. So we are developing an app to boost their performance and track their location and give you a greater peace of mind. The market size in Bangladesh of real estate is close to $3 billion. We are estimating to obtain 10% of this. And our target demographic is 30-year-old tech-savvy people who already owns a few buildings and are facing difficulty managing them, so they are spending almost $10,000 yearly. Our vision is to develop an ecosystem around building management, so we are open to strategic partnership with key stakeholders of this, such as lift operators, real estate companies, housing societies. We are already in partnership with some of them, and we are already doing online and offline marketing as necessary. So far, we have gathered 100+ buildings in our portfolio and have generated a good amount of revenue, and we have thousands of downloads on the App Store. Our main source of revenue is our software that we are offering as a service, and we are charging as little as $100 per installation of one time on every building. We have a very small monthly fee. We can generate additional revenue depending on our client demands, and our vision is ambitious, which will be described by my friend Ishtiaq.
Thank you, Tohamim. We want to develop an ecosystem of apartment buildings. Developing an ecosystem is not an easy task, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. We are already connecting all the stakeholders like building owners, tenants, welfare associations, real estate companies, and so on. This is our 5 years implementation plan. Within this year, we will collect 0.1 million user data. Within the next year, we want to onboard 2,000+ buildings, and after that, we will start our test operation in Malaysia. Within 2024, we hope we will reach our break-even point. And within 2025, we want to expand in entire Southeast Asia. This is our 5 years revenue projection. After the first wave of COVID, we have enjoyed 50% month-over-month growth. We believe that happened because building owners finally realized the importance of contactless communication with their tenants. These are our competitors. Nikunjo, Amargriho, and Bhavan are our direct and local competitors. But we believe Rokkhi has a cutting edge on them because all the other competitors are only concerned about the building management part, but we also concerned about the building security part. We have a very good founding team. Our team members are very skilled and experienced. We have two very good portfolio investors from UK and Australia, and together they have 30+ years experience in IT industry. We have won several awards and competitions. Among them, Ideathon and National ICT Awards are the most prestigious ones. We have won the Ideathon, and we are here now in Korea. We have developed our prototype here, and we have already applied for our international patent. We are looking for $0.2 million investment. We believe with the help of this investment, we can onboard 2,000+ buildings within the next years. At last, we want to say that Our vision is very simple but very big. We want to build a smart Dhaka city. We know our job is tough, but we believe we can do that and we will. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation.
네, 수고하셨습니다.
May I have your questions, please?
Sure.
네, 손 들어주시면.
May I ask a question, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. My name is Nasim from Dhaka. For Rokkhi, we all know that privacy and data protection are huge issues going forward. So what kind of safeguards have you built into the system that the data that you collect, especially if you're collecting video and real-time video of people entering, leaving buildings, this cannot be abused? Or what kind of safeguards for data privacy will you provide in this solution?
For now, we don't collect videos. There are some, we collect photos of who is entering into a house or who is going outside. And we are now using Google's AWS server for this. And we are committed to not break the privacy of our users. That's our policy for now. We are just using the cloud server of Google's AWS.
Are you aware that there are actually now protocols, because a commitment is not going to be, very convincing for your customer, right? They may want to.
Yeah, we are aware of that, and we are working on that issue. Sorry, yes.
Good. Thank you very much.
We have another judge who raised the hand for a short, quick question, please.
네, 부탁드립니다.
Thank you. My question for the Rokkhi team, it's going to be like, what level of internet connection do we need for using this application? Because as I understood, this application going to have lots of features. So the internet connection should be really high speed. So if we want to cover all area in Bangladesh or like in Malaysia, so what level of internet connection do we need for that?
We don't need very high-speed connection for using our app because it's only inputting. If we can see our security part, the human security guard will only input the data and the photos of the guests, and it doesn't need very high-speed internet. So the internet speed is not a problem for our app, we think, yes.
Thank you for the questions and comments.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 자리로 다시 모시겠습니다.
Thank you.
Yes,
and 감사합니다.
Rokkhi Limited. Yeah, you might be seated.
네.